Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to Timberborn, part 21 in the Greedy Builders versus the Helix, and all the stuff that we had queued up for last time has been built. I'm going to pause for just a moment here, mainly because I want to come over here and start getting ready. I want to start getting rid of this stuff here. It is going to temporarily mean that we have like no haulers or builders, but what did I just do? No haulers in district. Okay, that's fine. We knew that. We knew that was going to be a thing. And then this is the tricky bit here. I want to get rid of all of this as well. I will in a minute investigate what's going on over here and why this is all elevated. But first things first, let's get rid of the debris. All of the debris. I think that's all of the debris. Cool. And then this needs to come down one on these right here. I have one there. Some more platforms I missed. We may wind up putting these back in, but for now I'm just going to get rid of them. I just want to see where everything's going to kind of shake out and what we need. So like the power obviously is still going to have to come over here, but like I'm trying to see what's happening here. Alright, so those are up and I don't believe they need to be. So we're gonna lose these bakeries. What are they making? Cattail crackers. Yeah, we're gonna lose these. Get rid of these stairs. Get rid of that. And we're just going to take all of this out for now. And then rebuild what we need to rebuild. So, yeah, I think that's good. Let's fill in this and all of this with dirt. Oops. One too many there, and I don't think I need to go that far out. Let's get rid of this path, get rid of that one, and just do this for now. So basically, we need to replace 3 bakeries and then get our power brought across. So the power for now is going to stay where it was, but I think here we're going to step down. So then the bakeries we need to replace because that's kind of important. Let's do them here. No, because we don't need that power connection there. Cool. So path to right there, and these were all cattail crackers, I think is what I said. I don't know. I think that's what I said. And there, and then we will bring our power back out. So yeah, like I said, some stuff I probably didn't need to delete, but it's gone now. Nothing can ever bring it back. And so let's come over here. Basically, I want to have 4 builders' huts in this district. I think that will be sufficient. And then a lot of hauling posts because we are going to be moving a lot of goods. So I think I'd like to have like 10 hauling posts over here when all is said and done. So let's see, 1, 2, and then I can go 3, 4. So that's 5 out of the 10 I would like to have in this district. I could like do this right here and then fill this area in back here. Hauling post, hauling post. So it gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 10 that I would like to have. And honestly, I don't know that I need 4 builders' huts over here. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that one and that one. I think 2 will be enough in this district once all is said and done. We are going to build a few more in the new district. So let's just go ahead and get our 10 hauling posts in here and just leave it with just 2 builders for now. Is going to slow things down just a skosh for a while, but I believe we should be able to get through it without too much trouble. So we don't need these blocks, so that can be like just a path down or something. I will fill that in. We will need to get some stairs because we are going to have some district crossings down here. All of that stuff is now saying it's without power. Yeah, we know. That's just the way it's going to be for a minute while we get all this done. Hopefully, I still have enough explosives, and extract might be an issue, but I think we'll be okay to get all this blasted, and they can get up here from here, here, and here. So honestly, I could even get rid of these stairs. Just make them take the long way around. So they've got just about everything done. They've got a little bit more building to do here to get that in, but that's okay. I want to blast. I want to get the stuff out of here so we can figure out power and get this area back online here. So let's speed this up. That tells me where we're going to go to bring in our power. And somehow I accidentally deleted power shaft there. No, that just never had a power shaft. So fine. Let's get rid of this rubble here. And if you're wondering what I mean about it never had a power shaft, if you look at the direction that the upward power shafts are turned, that's why, honestly, this one's not even... No, that one is necessary because it then takes it up and around. Kind of a silly way to do it, but I'm sure at the time it made sense. So we're going to run this out this way, and good, we happen to have a little divot right there. So we can come in here, and this works out almost perfect. Look at that. So we can bring our path right here. Just bam. That gets that connected. And then we just need to come over to here and there. And then we need to go up, what, 2? Looks like 2. So we will actually probably have to do this. Let's see how high we need to go here. Into platforms. We're going to need one more on top. We are. And then we'll need a 3 like that. And that will get us stairs down. Cool. So we can do this right here. And then we do that. And then we do that. And this will get our power reconnected. Of course I say that, but then I realized I have a problem. I actually need to get rid of some things here. I'm not sure how much, so we're just going to get rid of a lot. I'm going to prioritize that because I need those to go. And then we need to redo this connection in a minute because I can't have this connected the way I currently have it connected. There has to be a district crossing here. Otherwise, we will have the 2 districts connected, and you can't do that. So, what I want to do then is... Now we're going to have silly redundancy, but whatever. So we're going to go there with that, bring this up, and then have some platforms run behind. I have to do it this way because how else are we going to get around the district crossing? It does not share power. So we will do a T-junction like that. And then we'll just do it. Whoop, that's wrong. I always click that. We will do a corner piece. And then we'll get that and that. Cool. And this is probably saying that it is unconnected to a district on one side. Because it is. There's only one district. So that is just mad because it's a district crossing that wants to be connected to 2. So the next problem that I have is right here with these 2 existing connections. They obviously are going to have to do something weird here. So we're going to have to like do this here and then bring it back around. But then we're also going to need a place for district crossing, and the only place for it is like right here. So we are going to once again clear that, and then we'll have to get some in over here and back here. That's not that big of a deal. I just wanted to get these done. So let us unmark that and unmark that, but then replant these other trees right in through here. And then how far can this forester reach? He can reach almost to the end of that. Okay. So down to that end. But where is the lumberjacks that can reach? How far can they go? Just as far. Awesome. So we can just plant even more oaks here all the way to right there. I'm pretty sure was our limit. Yeah. Yep. And also right here. Cool. Let's get those marked for cutting. And then I don't know what we're going to do back there. We'll figure it out. I don't really like that we did the zigzag here, but whatever. It'll be fine. We have some more debris to clean up. Got to click the right button to do that, though. There we go. So, yeah, that's prioritized, so they're not getting that done. But they will. And then another district crossing will go there, and then we'll figure out where they're going to go down this way and all that good stuff. We now have power. All of this will now be working again, so now we can turn our attention to everything else that I tore down. And as daylight appears, I am going to do district crossings here. I'd like to get some more down here. I guess I could. I guess that's a thing I could do. We could back this off like one more and go district crossing, and then come down to here and probably get 2 more. I think this is gonna work. So do that and do that, and then this path just needs to come like here and then around. Oh, but then that connects there. Yeah, that's never going to work, is it? Because now that's connected there. Oh, that's easy problem to solve. Done. There just won't be connectivity through there because we don't need it through there because that's going to be the other district. Awesome. So while they get that built, let's come over here and plan these other 2 district crossings, which should be as simple as this, if I'm looking at this right. Oh, that is up too high. Okay. I thought that was where we needed to go. I was wrong. So we will try that again with the correct size. So there and there. And then we need one right here, and that is all of our connections to the other district blocked off. We're not going to connect this way. Hello, game. Thank you. I'm sure you couldn't quite tell it there, but the game just kind of stopped responding for a while. Surely I haven't. I've built way bigger districts than this. Surely I haven't, like, reached the limit of what the game is capable of. There's, like, no way. Oh, that disconnected all of that from the district. Okay, so we'll have to leave this one for now because we need a place that the 2 districts are connected. So we'll put that one in, and then we'll worry about that one at the very, 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 very end. Okay, cool. So let's start working on all the stuff that I destroyed, which is a lot. And getting it all to fit in here is going to be a trick. We'll see. We can always put, like, platforms over the water. That'll be fine, and we can even continue over this way just a little bit if we have to. So let's see. I'm just going to go through my list here of things that we need. So we had 8 paper mills. Those seem to be keeping us in paper, so I don't know that we really need more than that. So where can we get 8 paper mills that they will fit nicely. Probably like here would be a good way to do this, I think. So then if I go like here, then we can get connections in between all these, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fine, I'm good with that. And then if we just run paths through here to connect all that up, and then for power, we will. I clearly thought about this. We will connect this one just right here. We'll have a little bit of a dead end there. That'll be fine. And then for these other ones, I'd really like them to be able to go through. So even though it's a little bit overkill, we're going to build up and over the path. I could blast and go under, but I'm just as content with going over. Nobody lives here but bots. They won't care. So we go like that, and that, and then we need one of these going that way, and then that way, and that way, and then just that in the middle. Cool. And then we need a place to store the paper. I am going to go ahead and start thinking about getting storage at least off of this free land that we have, because I am a little bit concerned about running out of space. So cool. That gets us paper mills. We had 2 explosive factories. I think that was more than sufficient, and they'll work nicely right here because they're right by where all the extract is being produced. So let's just fill that in and get ourselves a couple of explosives factories once I can find them. There they are. For power though, let's come down to here. Yeah, let's do these right here. So that'll get us our 2 explosives factories, and we'll figure out power in a minute. We also had 11 printing presses when we were running out of punch cards. We had 6 for books or 4 for punch cards. So I think if I add like a couple more, that would be a good thing. Can I get those here? So that was 11 that we had. I don't think I'm getting 11 here. 1, we'll pause. 2, I'm trying to pause the game. There we go. 3, 4, 5, and then if we do like, yeah, I'm not getting 11 here. We could do 6, 7, and then 8 right there, and then we could come in and do. I want to get just a couple more than we had. I'd really like to bring in at least 2 more punch cards. So that would give us 13. We have 8, so let's go 9, 10, 11. That gets us at parity. Let's go 12, 13. Let's go 14. And then power, which we can bring in from right over here. I'm going to unpause the game. We can bring power in right here. Go ahead and bring that to there. Put a 4-way here and here. And there as well. And then we're going to bring this down right here, and these dudes across, and run this way. Cool. And then storage. Let's get some storage for both of these. And again, we're going to go just out over the water because that's a great place to do it, except we're going to grab the right height here, and we're going to go right there for some large storages. 1 there and 1 there. You are going to be books, and you are going to be punch cards, and then we can come over here. Well, our punch cards are empty, so it doesn't matter. And now we need 10 gear factories. Ooh, that's a lot. So I think back here should easily be able to get 10 in. Let's find out. Gear workshop. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, it's so laggy. I'm gonna pause again. 4, 5. Yeah, perfect. 6, 7, 8, 9, and this will be number 10, and then we can bring power down to right here. I guess I do have to just stay paused while I'm planning all this out. Wonder if I do it on slow mode here, if that would do us. Yeah, it seems to be getting along a little bit better. So then, let's bring that in like that, and then do a T-junction behind it. Yeah, that'll work beautifully. I'm going to go with a 4-way there, just in case we bring something down on the other side, because I think we are going to bring something down on the other side. So that'll get all of those in, except I didn't get the final one in. So that's our 10 gear factories. We may wind up needing more because we are going to expand bot production, but man, we were so overproduced on gears that, I mean, we just had gears for days just sitting around, so I'm not going to get too terribly worried about it. We're going to do large warehouses for those. It's still a little laggy when I click on this stuff, but not as bad with it running slower. So there we go. And then we're going to come in here and find, oh, we have a lot. We have more than we've accommodated here. But they're about to use a lot of them, so I think it'll be okay. Cool. All right, so that's our gear factory. Now we need planks, which I think will just go right next to it. So that's the industrial lumber mill. We had 7. I'm going to go ahead and bump this up to 10 as well, because there were a couple of times that we were running low on planks. So I think we'll be in better, anyways, position to deal with plank needs if I do this. So we will once again spin you around, put you right there, and then put in a T-junction. No, I'm going to run this all the way down to here, and then we are going to prioritize those so they get built first, because I just want to make sure we always have enough bot charging stations. So since we have this run right here in between, may as well. That gets that. Now, speaking of grease, we need the grease factories. However, they require canola oil. So before we do that, let's bring in our canola. We will put it like right here. Yep. So we'll do this for the canola seeds, which we have those here. So we're going to go ahead and mark that one to empty. And then how many oil presses? We had 3, which surprisingly was more than enough to keep up. I'm going to go ahead and expand that out just a little bit as well, just to be safe. I know I could do the math on all this and figure out exactly how many I need, but when have I ever done that? So let's do like that and that. A little bit of wasted space there, but I'm okay with it. And that gets us double what we had. Not double, but close to it. And then we want to run power down to these guys. So I guess I could have connected power there for that. Whatever. And then drop this down right like that. Have that come over like that. And then again, since we're here, we will add in that connection. Do that there. A 4-way there. 4-way there, just in case I want to put something over here. And then bam, cool. So that will get us the canola oil. Then we need the grease factory, which these are pretty small. We had how many? I had 8. So 1, 2, come on, 3. And it is laggy. 4, 5, 6. Let's do 12. Because we were running out of grease. And you know, if you haven't heard, grease is the word. So we're going to do that like that, but then getting these other ones connected, we're going to have to go up and over again. So we need to bring down, first of all, that was already going the right way. And then we need to go up and over. So like that, and then that, and that. And then we need this right here. And we are really building a lot of stuff today. Cool. So that's our industrial lumber mill. That's our grease factories. That's our oil presses. So all we need now are the bot assemblers, the smelters, and bot part. However, we were running out of planks, treated planks. I might, if I have enough space left over, which I think I'm going to, get some of those going in addition to everything else. So, smelter. What we want to do for those is probably go right here. We had 2. We were getting a little low on iron now and then, so I'm going to go 4. And we're just going to go... Let's go here. That'll only get me 3. Right? Yeah, that's fine, though, because we can put the other one, like, there. Yeah, that'll be fine. Cool. So I have choices here of where I want to come down. Doesn't really matter. I'm sure to somebody it does, but I think this is fine. So then we will do a T-junction right like that. That'll get those connected. And then we just need a place to store the metal blocks. Or the scrap, first of all, and then the metal blocks. So this is going to be our scrap metal. This is going to become metal blocks. And then I want to find those over here and set those to empty. That's empty, so we just get rid of it. That's dirt. That's scrap metal. We will set that to empty. And cool, we are really making some good progress here. I'm kind of happy. So that gets us double the smelters. So now the bot parts are really the big thing. This will replace limbs. But limbs we were running a little bit low on, so we can double that. Or no, limbs we weren't running low on. Limbs we were fine. It was everything else we were running out of. But we had 2 of those, so there. That's our... Oops. This is our limbs. But I know that I'm going to be making more of everything. We're going to have a lot more bot manufacturers. We only had 4 total. I would like to get up to 8. And what I'm going to do is bring stairs up back here and get them connected there. So let's just... I've already forgotten what was over here. I know, I'm sorry. So we have heads, limbs, chassis. Cool, well that works out. Not exactly perfect, but because we'll have one less. But what we'll do is chassis, heads, and heads. And then if we start running low on limbs, well, we'll deal with it. So then we just need to get up, but I gotta go up 2 here, and I need to get power in, so we'll probably have to go up from down this end. Or I can bring power in there, but I want to go this way. I don't know why. Actually, no, it does make more sense to bring the power in this way. A lot more sense. We will go here to right there. Actually, right there, because it has to connect in the middle, I think. Not really. Wait, hold on. I think that's only the front because of where that is. I don't know. I can't remember. Let's find out. This will tell me real quick. No, that does work. Cool. So we can get rid of this for now, because they have enough to build as is. And then a platform right like that. Goodness, this is a lot. They bring this up. Sometimes you're like, yeah, sure, I'll tear everything down because I can make some stuff so much better. And this will be better in the end, but oof. This is a lot of work. So cool, that gets me my bot part factories. Now let's get up here with the actual assemblers. I know the decorative stairs do nothing for the bots. I don't really care. I like the decorative stairs, so we're just gonna go bam all the way down to there. Just like that. And now come in with the bot assemblers. And we're going to go for 8, because remember, we are going to decommission the 3 that are over in the primary section of this district. Those will go away, and we'll replace them with like some houses or something. Come on, game. All right, so cool. That gets us everything that we had. We do not have haulers or builders for this district yet. But I think we have some places that we can easily put those, like back here. Like I can easily like just get a hauler there, and then we can like just do platforms and get a couple haulers there, a couple haulers there. We can do a couple more here. These are all just going to be hauling posts, keeping them all close to these gates or the crossings so that they can just hopefully, fingers crossed, prioritize going up there. That's the goal. So we are going to now put these all as hauling posts. So that is 6. So 7, 8, 9, and 10 right there. Cool. And then we will throw in just a couple of builders because I'm sure there will be more stuff to build in this district. Man, that is so much to get built. But the nice thing is, once it gets built, we'll get bots back into production. And as soon as we have some bots, in fact, you know what I'm going to do is I am going to take bots off of all of the jobs. There we go. So we don't have any extra bots at the moment. When these new ones come online, we'll see what happens. So, well, yeah, those are all complaining about being unconnected. It doesn't matter where we wind up putting the district center over here. Like, it just doesn't. Simply because the bots don't care how far they are from the district center. Because, you know, they just have to run back and forth this whole thing, all the bots that work over here. But they have stuff to charge and get their biofuel, their catalyst, and their grease. So it'll be fine. We did get the maple trees in, and they should be close to giving us maple syrup. And then I even planted some extra potatoes. I wasn't sure if it was because we had a lot of farms that were missing the bots, lack of employment type thing, or if it was just that we weren't making enough potatoes. So I went ahead and added more. Speaking of, I am going to take just a few more bots out of, what am I looking for? Efficient farmhouse? Yeah. There we go. Out of farming, just so we have them ready to go into these new jobs. This will be fine, and it's temporary. I'm thinking that with what we've done here, hopefully we'll be able to support about 800 bots. With 4, we were able to support around 420. So I'm hoping that we will get pretty good results here. But first we have to get all of this built. Did I mark all of these buildings for it to be emptied? No, because I still have treated planks over here. And then I will need to get in some of the science control towers, but we'll do that later, if I remember. We've done a lot, and I have been talking for a very long time. I'm gonna have to try to find places to edit this video down. But let's just watch as some of this gets built. So something has happened. Not really. We have exceeded the number of workers we have available, mainly because we have a massive bot shortage. I mean, we're down by like 200 bots. So we just don't have enough beavers to fill all the jobs. We do, however, have manufacturers coming online, yeah? We will once I click. These should be bot jobs. So let me get all of these marked, even though that's going to be more than we have available at the moment. What we're going to do is go decommission the 3 that we have and replace those with houses. That will get us some more beavers. So I have to very carefully come in here and bring this down. I'm just going to click it a whole bunch of times till we get there. There we go. And then hope and pray. Yeah, there's nothing supported by these, so I can very safely do this, he says apprehensively. Yes, everything still exists. Good. So let's bring that back down. I forgot what level that was. It's there? There. There it is. Cool. I'm gonna try to get them to clean this up because there is some good stuff there. And you can see we're low on a lot of things right now. And then we're going to come in with our triple lodge, and I can't fit. There's stuff in the way. Okay, well, that was a nice plan. What we'll do is get what we can, which I think the regular house will fit. Yeah, it'll fit. Can I get another one on top of it, though? No, yeah, that is... we're out of space. That's a little unfortunate. I am going to set them back just a little bit, just because. So, man, I was really hoping to get the big lodge in there because that's only going to give us 12 more beavers. A quarter of what we need. Oof. What I would like to do is just put in some well-being stuff in between all of these. We'll just do a bunch of back scratchers and then one more right there. Whoops. More right there. Cool. They'll never be able to get to these now, though, I don't think. Well, they might, since I made that priority. They'll be able to do that before they get to the houses. Cool. So, we've just got a little bit left to build here. And then get some bots. Lots and lots of bots, honestly, to start filling these jobs, because this isn't a good situation to be in, just at all. I mean, we have 28 buildings without workers, and the thing is, we're going to need a lot more workers for all of these, as well as for like all of our hauling posts and everything. Like that should really have 10. All these hauling posts that I built should all be at 10. They should everyone be there. So yeah, we have some challenges, but you know what? We'll get there. And cool, I believe that is everything built. I did go through and rebalance a few things, though. You can see we've had a lot more jobs come online, so we are in even more dire shape. But we do have some bots that are starting to become available. We should be able to get rid of all these things over here. They should all be empty except for the dirt. I guess the dirt can just stay where it is for now. But we're going to get, whoops, on shift, we're going to get rid of all of these. As they can go. And then between videos, I will get 160 bots ready to work. Because I'm not going to build any more housing over here. I'm still stumped as to why that is not possible. There's clearly space up there. I don't get it, but whatever. But yeah, I'm just gonna let it run between videos, get a bunch of bots up and running. I'm also going to just build in some more control towers. We've covered that topic. And probably a couple more number crunchers as well, just to make sure we've got good coverage and that we are not going to put ourselves behind in science. So we're going to leave the district crossings alone for now. I'm going to leave this all as one big district for now until we get enough bots to fill a bunch more jobs. Like I would like to see the majority of these jobs go away. The only thing that has to have beavers are the observatories, and that's 8. So yeah, that's a lot of bots that we're gonna have to get. But that's okay, I can just let the game run. Like while I sleep, because we don't have to worry about bad tides or running out of food or anything like that. Everything should be just fine. Everything looks like it's coming back up now that we've got it all built. So hopefully we'll be in much better shape for future expansion. But we're going to leave it here, and until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.